right, welcome back to the Reptiles With Podcast. Jesus, we got so much to talk about. This is Tino's last podcast.
Ever.
It's actually my birthday.
Yes.
But before we get there, we got reptile stuff to talk about. Eric, what is our first topic? Let's go, buddy.
All right.
How many times did you hit him?
First up, we got
one?
albino animals.
Albino, okay, go on the Instagram. So check this out. I sent you guys
see it, yeah.
the albino pigmy. What did you guys think about it?
That was fire. That was crazy. Did you know the story behind it?
There's a story behind it.
Yeah.
I did not.
So they were found in South Florida, behind like a store or something like that. And this guy,
Closer to the mic.
Yeah. It was a bunch of albino babies with some hets. So like some that weren't albino.
Yeah.
The guy that found him, or one of the guys that knew him, was like, "Hey, I want to try to get in contact with FWC to collect them.
Yeah.
To go ahead and breed them for the pet trade." They said, I think they didn't get back to him or whatever, and then they were gone.
Oh,
So
shit,
yeah,
dude.
they're forever back there. They're not in the
Bullshit.
hobby at all.
What do you think?
Bullshit. There you go. Yeah.
That's who?
Bullshit.
Someone's gonna pop out.
I don't know.
No
who,
one.
but there's no way they left.
No one
that
has
There's
them.
gonna be some dude in the Midwest who
No
pops
one
out.
has
with
There's,
some.
bro, watch. You really believe in
No one
humans
has
that
them.
much, Tino?
That guy was gonna.
You live it, you
this
do
guy
not
was
live
gonna
in
ask
reality.
FWC if pygmies couldn't be
And
collected.
they didn't answer. He was like, I'll try.
Yeah, no.
They're in deli cups somewhere right now, bro.
No, I doubt it.
They're in deli
because
cups
that
right now.
picture's years old.
Huh?
That picture's years old.
They're in deli cups right now somewhere.
No.
Now,
way.
what do you think is cooler? Do you think that's cooler or this?
I did see this. Yeah. The red
Infinitely
cheeked. The red
Yeah,
cheeked
yeah.
mud. Very cool. Albino red cheeked mud.
Yellow
Albino.
cheeked, if you
It's
will.
pretty.
Albino,
It's pretty.
red
The underside
cheek? What
is
the
nice.
heck
I
is
don't
red
like
cheek?
yellow though.
Mud turtle.
It's a mud turtle.
From?
Central America.
Yep. From the fatherland.
It's cool.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Now,
not
what-
one for morphs like in captivity, I guess, but finding a morph,
Yeah.
insane.
From-
Actually, recently here in Central Florida, they found an albino scarlet snake.
Oh, did they?
Yep.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Looked
That thing
like a
was insane
sandbar.
to see. No,
Yeah.
it looked like a
what that
Sinaloan
looks like.
milk. An
No,
albino
that's not what
Sinaloan
that
milk.
is.
Crazy stuff.
Is that not
Yeah.
it?
No.
What is this?
This is the mud snake.
Oh.
The
Yeah.
mud snake.
Yeah, he thought that's what it was.
No, yeah, the aberrant mud snake. That thing is
That's
crazy.
the
Yeah.
super red mud snake.
That
That's
thing's
crazy.
insane.
Did you guys see what I shared on Facebook about the robbery at Pinellas County?
Yes, I
Oh,
saw.
yes. I meant to send something about that too. I forgot, but
Well, what were you gonna send?
I had some jokes, but then
Oh.
I forgot to send them.
Well, so I saw that, and obviously, you have to share because it's like, all right, get the word out there. Hopefully, whatever was stolen. I mean, whatever was stolen is probably not going to come back, but hopefully, those people get shunned for what they did.
Reprimanded for it.
Reprimanded,
Yeah.
for
It's
sure.
always the
Yeah.
same
We
type of
snitching
people.
out here.
Yeah.
We snitching out here.
But
They look very similar.
they what?
They look similar.
Oh, those two people.
To each other?
From past experiences.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
yeah. They all look the same, dude.
I know, it's
They're all like inbred cousins.
It's like a
now.
type.
No.
It's a type.
Yeah. So, but it made me think. I was like, damn, like every store has cameras now. You have to be dumb to try to like steal something, right?
Yep.
And showing your face.
Exactly. So my
Special.
thing was, what would it have to be for me to be like, oh? So what animal would be at a store where will make you like second guess?
To steal.
Yeah, that would make you break that.
You're getting the spicky out of us. Chill.
That's what made me think about it.
A gharial.
Okay.
You have a little gharial on your store? Just know it was me, bro.
Would you be doing that Gary a favor? Because it was probably there illegally.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, exactly. I was
mean,
literally thinking along the
Robin Hood.
same
There's
exact
your
line.
there's your reason.
I was thinking the same exact lines. I was like, ooh, if there was a store and they had like an Eastern Indigo, Carmichael and Cupera, I'd be like, and if it's not supposed to be there, I'm like,
That was
yeah, you're
stupid.
coming home with me.
They'd have to have
You're
cookies
coming
for
home.
me.
And indigo.
I mean, they'd be
do
dumb.
that?
They'd be dumb, dude. Dude, indigos are
That's
For
legendary.
you to
realistic, though. I
steal
can
an
see that.
indigo,
Indigos
that's
are
so
legendary.
stupid.
No, dude,
Indigos are stupid?
legendary.
No, stealing an indigo
Oh.
How are you gonna get away with
Legendary.
that? What's your escape plan?
is stupid. So stupid.
How big is this? How big are we talking?
So stupid.
it's a full adult.
It's a full adult
Yeah.
running.
no, ask to
Getting a
hold
rock
it.
from outside, smashing it, and just taking
Just
it.
ask to
You
hold the snake and
literally
leave.
robbed a local store around here.
Where?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Who?
Dude, you grew like a foot. Remember, we found you on camera?
Oh my god.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I remember
Oh,
that. That was fucked up, Tino. We loved them.
yeah,
we
that
love
was
those
funny.
animals.
That was so funny.
Oh, fuck, dude.
So funny.
Yeah. But listen, Tino, you are about to leave on a
Yes,
excursion.
I am. I am going to my homeland, Puerto Rico.
Yes, what are you going to do?
Honestly, a lot of hiking and harping. That's
Okay.
it. That's all I want to do.
You gonna steal anything?
An indigo
Anything-
in Puerto
No,
Rico.
no.
Anything native?
I do want to see Puerto Rican boas. I would like to see crabs again. Different kinds of crabs in Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico has a lot of pretty crabs.
That
No
was
lie.
so stupid.
No lie. A lot of pretty crabs.
What crabs?
The ones in your genitals.
They've got like the red land ones. The red land crabs. Those are
You
fire.
mean the ones
dude.
that are in South Florida?
I don't live in South Florida, so I live up here. I'm taking
Puerto
a
Rico
plane.
got special crabs, dude.
Super cool, dude.
Special kinds of crabs.
And then tarantulas, of course, scorpions, and of course the Puerto Rican boa. That's
Hell yeah.
that's the top target.
What about the retics?
That is like
Ooh.
a secondary thing. If I see them, cool. I think I will make at least one day an effort.
You know what? He's pissing me off with that because
Why?
I remember when the retic stuff started popping up. He's like, nah, dude, those are planted, dude. Those are planted.
No.
No, people
The
have
retics,
excursions out there, bro.
No, retics in South Florida are planted, 100% planted. But Puerto Rico, no, they're there.
You don't think? I've never seen. Has somebody found a retic
Yes.
in
Yes.
South Florida?
Yeah.
Yes.
In recent years.
Yes.
Yeah,
No.
no.
No. But before, it
Yeah,
used
yeah,
to
yeah.
not just be berms.
Yeah.
Would you say
God.
it was at the same
Anacondas,
rate
too.
as the boas?
It used to be not anacondas. Anacondas were only found once.
Huh?
And it wasn't even South Florida.
Yellow anacondas?
Yeah, it wasn't even South Florida.
Where was it?
North Florida.
No.
Yeah, it was
Crazy.
North Florida, and then it wasn't just berms. People have found like the rock pythons and
Yeah.
all them weird ones.
You know
Boa
what's crazy?
constrictor's a crazy one.
No,
Yeah.
I got something better. The elephant trunk snake.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's crazy.
They found that in a fucking
That was
creek.
insane.
It's not even a creek, bro. It's literally a man-made thing in the neighborhood.
Oh,
'Cause
even
I've
worse.
Gone, yeah, I've
You've
gone.
gone to where it was found?
Yep.
You found them?
No,
It was you, wasn't it? I know.
it's too late.
That is crazy, though. That is wild.
So, do you have like? Are you more like you're gonna arrive to Puerto Rico and then you're gonna just, as it goes, I'm gonna go into random forest, or do you have plans like I
no, I
want
have
to go
plans.
here? I wanna-
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna check out El Yunque, obviously, the
Hell
national
yeah.
forest.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to do that. It's a good hike. Hopefully, the weather's fine.
Yeah.
It's not drenching us the entire time we're
Nah,
there.
It's better when it's raining.
Yeah, the
No.
rainforest.
You
You
feel
mean?
more explory.
You feel more exploring?
Yeah.
Hopefully, it's not drenching in the rainforest.
No, yeah, they have good days.
What the fuck
They have good
is he
days.
talking about?
They have good days.
It's always raining.
Um,
It's a rainforest for the fuck of shit.
And then just
For
mountains.
the fuck of shit.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's funny.
Seeing mountains is nice.
Yeah.
Seeing
I'll do
mountains
that too.
is nice.
Yeah.
I love mountains.
As
Okay.
a fucking Floridian, it's like
Yeah.
seeing.
So
an
post
angel.
Puerto Rico, you have other trips.
Yes, I hope to go to. It's still in the works, but hopefully I'll be heading up to South Carolina too. So
Still, what do you mean still in the works?
Red
I
pygmy.
yes, red pygmy, probably top target. That's really the only thing I really
Yeah.
want to see. But yeah, still in the works just because trying to find people to drive up with me.
When is
Wow.
It's like right when I get back to Boya.
it? Okay.
Yeah. But no, it's gonna be fun. Yeah. It'd be nice to catch a timber, copperheads, some
Yeah,
king
yeah.
snakes. I mean, yeah, nice.
Something that's
But a
not
nice
the norm.
deep red pygmy, or even like a
That's
deep
the
red
only
hog.
thing you said that
Crazy.
matters
Crazy.
on that list of animals
Which
you just
one?
said. The red pygmies.
Yeah. I
Everything
love
else
red
is pretty
pygmies, dude.
fucking dumb if you go all the way over there.
No, yeah, I
You can
agree.
get it in Georgia.
I agree,
You
yeah.
can get it in North Florida.
Yeah,
You saw
yeah,
the ones I got?
Yeah. You actually just went to Georgia.
Yeah, I got Canebrake,
Yep.
Eastern Kings, or what you call chain kings,
Super cool.
the moccasins.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I got some fire photos of the moccasins.
Yeah.
My first salamander, Slimies.
Nice. I found my first salmon was a 2-lined in Virginia.
Really?
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
cool. And that was during the summer too.
I just
No,
saw a
spring,
fish
spring.
jump out of the fucking water.
Welcome
Shit,
to outside.
That's what I was gonna say.
Nature.
That shit you can only
We're
see
out in
when
the
you're
wild, dude.
outside. All right. So Tino sent this. What did you guys think about it? I'm gonna play it now.
Okay, but
Crocodilians can take a ton of abuse. I mean, this one right here literally has its bottom jaw split in half.
All right, whatever. You guys get the idea.
yeah. You know, it brings. Sorry, before you start, it brings to mind. I don't know if we ever talked about that alligator that was found upstate.
With
we talked
Oh,
about
like-
it.
We
The
talked about
messed
it
up
last
one?
week. This is what
Okay.
happens when you miss podcasts.
you guys talked about it without me. I was so mad.
No, because this guy has like viral comments on it.
I did have a viral comment on it. So that was the first time I was ever opinionated.
What was
Yeah,
it?
go
what
for
was
it.
your comment on
What was
it?
your comment?
No, I was like, there was a petition to bring this motherfucker home.
Yup.
And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with
Okay,
people?
I'm gonna play devil's
Everyone's
advocate.
like, this animal is obviously taken care of correctly. Bring him home. His daddy wants him back. And I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
This animal is blind in both eyes. It looks like it
You know
got.
what I did?
Oh, his back was crunched.
Yeah, yeah.
Silly.
Yeah, he does look
He's
awful.
silly as
He
fuck.
looks awful.
He's got the fucking.
He looks silly as fuck. It's crazy.
He's insane, man, and people are wanting to bring this fucking thing home.
You know, I'm gonna play devil's advocate real quick. Okay, what if we just like, and as much as I love the animal and how much I hate abuse, what if we just let it die?
What do you mean?
Like not euthanize it, but just like let the guy keep it
Yeah,
until it
let it
dies.
die slowly. Is that what you're saying?
if that's what happens, you can't really do anything about it. It's not your
Because
animal.
it ain't
Yeah.
gonna die. But
Yeah.
no, it's,
You know.
it's fucked.
It's
It's
like the
gonna
pets.
die
It's like the
either
pets.
way.
Petco pets are my animals. You don't save them by removing them.
Yeah.
You
No,
save
but
them by
you're talking.
fueling that
No,
fucking
but you're
fire.
talking about a crocodilian, bro. A very
Life is life.
large animal
abuse is abuse.
that is a predatory animal.
I don't know, man. Life is life.
You don't
abuse
think
is abuse.
a croc is predatorial?
I mean, it is. I'm just saying that doesn't factor into whether or not like you should stop abuse or stop.
Predatorial's crazy.
You know, I think just
So what are you trying to say?
like, just let it
So
die.
just let it
the
go
guy
home?
keep it till it dies and say like, all right, we're putting in way stricter measures to make sure nobody else can have one of these things.
I mean,
That's stupid.
I wouldn't be like terribly
take it
like.
away.
Because then you're expending resources to move it and to put it
They're
where
gonna happen
who's
with
going to have
If
it.
you don't take care of your dog, you get that dog taken away. Treat him the same way.
Unless
If
you're
it
in
gets
Florida
reported.
and it's a reptile. You're just like, oh,
That is not true, bro. There's poop
No,
in
yeah.
your cage in Florida, bro.
Yeah.
Oh boy,
That-
you lost it.
That whole scenario was a really good example of the fight between personification and the opposite.
yeah.
Because they're on one hand, everyone's like, this animal loves his parents and whatever
Yeah.
and whatnot, and you have the other side where people who kind of know a lot more of what's going on that are being way too cold about it.
Yeah.
I try to find like a middle ground with it, but it's
Yeah.
hard
Yeah.
because they had whatever agency took it was very. They were in the right technically on paper.
Yeah.
It's still shitty. They're
Yeah.
taking away your animal. You had that thing for 20 plus years.
Yeah, but the animal's taking care as shit. That's the animal.
Exactly.
Also,
abuse.
there's a
That's on
factor
you.
like at this point now he probably does know better. He's probably like,
No.
oh dang, I messed
No.
up.
No, he does not.
I don't know. I
They
haven't
don't-
seen
so-
anything. that
Yo,
He
they
does not
interview
see-
him. He is so stupid.
He's just
He is
listen,
so stupid.
He's an old head.
Oh, okay.
That is a perfect example of the old style of reptile keeping that is
Yeah.
finally getting like shunned out.
Yeah. Hey, stop.
I think
this
somebody commented on on our post. I should not even speak because I don't even remember what the fuck the comment was, but it was something along the lines of like it happened in the same area where they were trying to pass some kind of law or something had happened with some ball pythons or some shit.
It's believable. It's the north. They're afraid of everything up there.
stuff. Yeah.
Good.
I don't know.
Okay, back to the
Anyway,
crocodile. Back to the
Yeah,
crocodile.
so this fucking
crocodilians.
crocodilian. Why? So why did you send this fucking discombobulated crocodile?
Well, I mean, you saw it. That's crazy. His lower mandible is
Yeah.
completely bisected. That's
Yeah.
insane.
It's a snake.
And he's still eating like that. Like
He's got to eat, man. He's probably
Chuck,
hungry as
you
fuck.
in that
taking
field,
it.
have you ever seen anything like that?
So many times.
Yeah,
with the bisected jaws.
really,
That's insane.
dude.
Yeah.
How does that happen?
So there's one that what was his name? He was like a monster name of some sort. You could see him if you do the adventure hour.
Yeah.
He's out there, same thing. The jaws, one of them is like lower than the other one too.
That's crazy.
The other time I've seen him at Lakefront in Kissimmee. I have pictures of him too. Like his jaw again, like split in half. It happens quite a lot. What I'm guessing is pretty much fighting with other ones and then just grab like the other one just has to be bigger and grab the bottom jaws and split them. Yeah. So
That's
then after
crazy.
that it just heals. Like as long as I have some pressure.
Yeah. Can
Yeah.
you do anything for that? For them?
No.
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 Fuck.
People have tried. People have tried some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
Some fucked up shit. Yeah. To try and give them something, but they survive just like that. They have enough pressure to bite whatever the fuck they need.
The
to
rest
eat.
of the video basically says they. I mean, I'm not gonna. I don't remember what it says, but like they're resistant to HIV or
They're just hard.
Or
They're hard.
They're just hard.
other stuff. Yeah, yeah. Like it's hard
They're
to
hard
like.
as fuck.
It's hard for them to get sick and stuff.
in
I'm like,
cancer.
that's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
They can't
It's
get
hard for them
cancer.
to. But the reason is the how cold-blooded they are because of the change of temperatures. Most diseases cannot survive
In
that
the-
range of temperatures.
Huh.
That's
Interesting.
crazy.
So they like if they get parasites, they go to salt water. If the parasites are from fresh water, boom, they die. If the parasites need to be cooler, they bask. If the parasites need to be warmer, they go in the water and go in the springs, and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
they kill them like that. It's hard for them to get cancer. If an alligator, like he was about to say on that video, if a crocodile or a crocodilian grab another one's leg and takes it off, the body just stops sending blood to that area.
Damn. So you're saying that? No, I'm not gonna make the joke. Anyways.
Oh my god.
No. You're good. You're good. So the snow crab thing you sent.
With FWC, it's not snow crabs.
What was it?
It's crabs off the coast here.
Was it not snow crabs?
Snow crabs aren't here.
I don't know.
Snow crabs?
I don't know.
No,
dude.
no.
Wasn't it blue or something?
Yeah, I
I
think
thought it
a
was
blue
a
crab.
snow crab.
I think it's just a regular blue crab. Anyway, So it's the first time I've heard of this practice.
Yeah.
They catch the crabs, I guess male crabs,
And
because they have the
dismember
larger
them
ones.
alive.
Rip the claws off, right? And I guess that's for food.
It's that crustacean
And then they throw
action.
back the live crab. Like,
Oh, they throw
a lot
it
of
back.
people-
Wait, what?
Yeah, they throw it back because they grow it back.
Okay.
They grow back
Okay.
the arms, or they grow back the they grow back the arms.
It's the defense mechanism.
through molting.
It's almost like an anole in their tail.
Tarantulas will do the same thing.
I have a video when I was in Mexico. I grabbed a crab and it pinched my pinky, and it broke off, and the motherfucker walked off, but the pincher was still killing my pinky.
Yeah,
like more pressure than it.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it
yeah.
was so. I literally like. Everybody could tell that I was laughing, and then when I stopped laughing, people were like, "Oh, he's going through it right now."
Yeah, tarantulas do the same thing. If they ever lose a leg, next molt, they'll grow it back.
Yep.
The problem is, okay, so listen. Here's the thing, right? A lot of people were like, "Oh, why are you killing the animal senselessly?" Right? Obviously, there are people that are going to be like that. It's like, no, it doesn't kill the animal, but it still causes probably immense pain in the crab. The crab is probably like, man, that did not feel good. Didn't want to do that, and then it's thrown back in the water. And then what's he going to eat? Nothing until he molts again.
That is not true.
What's he going to eat?
All the little stuff that falls into the little hairs in their mouth. All the little
He has to be
particles.
like,
Yo, Tino, that
instead
was
of
crazy.
freaking,
Yeah.
instead of being able to actually
But
grab
it's
food
either
and put
that
it
or
in his
kill
mouth.
them.
I think I'd rather die.
You know what's the worst part?
I think I'd rather die than
The
you rip off
worst
my arms
part
and I have to fight
about
food.
what you just that maneuver you just
Yeah,
did
yeah,
right now is that you did that so close to
Oh, yeah,
Chuck's
yeah, yeah.
crotch area.
It's fine.
And
His
the
crab's
angle,
area.
the
It
way
wouldn't
that
have reached.
looks, dude.
It wouldn't have reached. I was fine.
It reaches.
All that crabs.
No, but yeah. Still fucked up. I'm like, wow, that's kind of messed up. Why would you do that?
I don't know.
It's either that or
weird.
kill them. I'd rather have them do that and they still go down and breed than killing them.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know, bro.
It's
Why don't we
weird.
just not do
It's
that?
weird.
Why don't we just not
like,
do
let's
that?
Let's say there's a snake that only wants to eat anoles. It's like breaking the tail of an anole and feeding it to the snake, and then the anole just goes off, grows it back, and breeds.
Yeah, but you're still ripping off the
Damn.
tail.
that's not terrible.
It's not right. I
Could
guess
be
it's not
worse.
as bad as killing them.
It could be worse, like boiling a fucking lobster alive.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
People
It's
do
like
do that.
it's not. I don't think it's worth an argument next to shit like that.
I don't know. You
'Cause,
could just
dude,
we could just stop eating crabs. I don't think that's
Crustacean
a
rights
ridiculous ask.
Do not exist.
They
There
don't.
are
You know, if
no
it
rights
was
to
up to you,
crustaceans.
we'll be
No
all
rights to
vegans
crustaceans.
like you.
First off,
No.
crabs are fire.
Yeah, this
All
guy's
right?
crazy.
I like crabs. Crabs are cool.
What kind of crabs? You gotta be
All
specific,
crabs,
man.
dude. Moon crabs, vampire crabs,
Crotch crabs.
king crabs,
Underwear crabs?
underwear crabs.
Yeah.
Never heard of those.
I-
Oh,
They're not actual
damn it.
crabs.
Dude, this
Damn it.
whole time.
Damn it.
Damn, dude. But yeah. So you said also something about a wood turtle with the
Yes,
Yeah.
super cool.
the most famous fucking wood turtle ever.
So cool. The Orient Society found a wood turtle, I guess during a survey. I forget what they were surveying. They took a
turtles?
picture about 7 years ago. Probably, right? I don't know.
It was with turtles.
I mean, I don't know.
It was definitely with turtles.
Oh, they
100%?
just found him on
Yeah.
the way to lunch.
Yeah.
He was just chilling.
Oh, I don't know. Who knows? Anyway.
We know because we read, you fucking idiot.
Oh, I didn't read it that much.
You think I can scare these guys over there with that floating log over there? And I just yell, "Gator!"
Gator,
Yeah.
gator, gator.
That's a gator. That's a gator.
Anyway,
Tyler wanted
But yeah,
to, he
so
could.
this
Yo.
they find this turtle, right? They take a picture of the underside of the plastron, and then they go ahead and now recently they find the same turtle and they identify it using the same markers. And like that is so cool.
Science.
That's so cool.
yeah.
Finding the same animal.
Turtle should have
After
like, what up,
years.
bro? I'm in a minute.
Yeah.
Dang, how's the family? Yeah, I just laid 3 eggs.
It is nice though. Like you see the animal again, it's like, whoa, dude, you survived. You're still out here.
Yeah.
I think that's cool.
Yeah.
That's
What
really
was
cool.
up with that frog thing that you sent?
The frog thing.
The insemination.
And then said,
Oh,
Insemination.
I wish I could say more about it. I forget the organization and whatnot, but they were saying that certain frogs that are difficult to breed in captivity,
They're
that they
breeding
are
out.
artificially inseminating them and breeding them for
I'm pretty
cloning
sure.
re-release.
I'm pretty sure. Wait. Say it again.
Yep.
Say what again?
Say what you just said right now.
They're for re-release.
Oh, okay. Because
Yeah.
I was gonna say I'm pretty sure that the insemination or something like that. That's what they do to Pac-Man frogs. That's why
I
they're
think
so
so,
like
too.
readily.
Yeah, I think you're
available.
right.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
But
crazy.
it's for re-release.
Yeah. It's for
Okay.
re-release. It's like
Yeah,
harlequin
it's-
toads,
Yeah,
Antilope
it's specific species from what I was reading that they have not figured out how to breed them in captivity, and
Yep.
they just want to skip the part of figuring that shit out.
which is wild though. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Can you imagine
Yeah.
just people
Are they
just did it with
clones?
breeders?
Or no?
no, they're like literally
Taking out the.
Yeah.
sperm of a male frog and put it
jacking off
into
the
a
male.
female. Yep.
Yeah.
And
They're milking it.
Milking it.
they're preparing the female,
Yes.
They're preparing. Yeah.
for lack of better words.
They're
They're making her wet. Ew.
No,
glazing her up.
They're frogs. They're already like that.
They're making her look. They're making her look like a Krispy Kreme donut.
Jeez,
No, dude, this is wrong.
But yeah, crazy. I was like, dang, that's like next step in conservation, just not even breeding them. Just being like, no,
That's
we're
been
done.
just clap
happened
the
with
cheeks
someone.
ourselves.
No, yeah,
at
they
that
do it
point.
with like mammals and stuff.
People
where
have
they
done it
can't
with
find
alligators.
crocodilians.
We had that conversation when a couple years ago, when I was still in Miami, I had an albino blue tongue. That he was older. His arms were all messed up, and he was not taken care of very well. But there was still attempts to try to get this animal to see if he would breed.
Yeah.
Blind as fuck, this animal. So there was conversations
Great.
about
Great to make that thing breed.
there was definitely conversations of like is there a way to do like some kind of artificial insemination and stuff like that.
Crazy.
It never happened.
Dang.
That animal is just living the rest of his
Yeah.
life.
They
Hell
did it
yeah.
with horses too. You ever seen it with horses?
What do you mean?
Awful.
Yo,
that's
I've
a lot.
not been on that
Wait,
part of the site.
I don't
It's
know.
awful.
You ever seen that with horses, right, guys?
Okay, this
You ever seen that?
Another reason to hate horse culture. Okay?
Fuck you.
People like milking their male horses. I'm like,
No,
why?
that's
Why?
Yo,
Farm culture.
I
Why is this
literally
happening?
went to Medieval Times yesterday. Eric was there.
Yeah.
This guy
Here, explain what medieval times is.
So Medieval Times is
Well,
pretty
they
much
have it over.
well,
They have it. in
yeah,
other
it's
places.
everywhere.
no, I just want to
Yeah.
hear what you say.
Oh, Medieval Times is like you sit around like not a stadium.
It's an arena.
It's like an arena where you eat, and you're supposed to eat with your hands like the olden times. And then they
peasants.
like
Like a
peasants.
peasant.
And you're supposed to they do like a show, they joust, whatever. So the fucking horses come out. This guy would have jerked off one of those horses. He was like, whoa, whoa. He 100% yelled, grab his dick and twist it.
That's so
He
funny.
literally
Yeah,
yelled
I
that.
did yell that when the knights were fighting.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Not when the horses.
It wasn't when
came
the
out.
horses came out.
No.
No.
okay.
He came out when the horses
Oh
came out.
yeah.
Yeah, those horses are majestic as fuck. though.
Yeah. He was
But
getting
yeah,
that.
with frogs it's crazy.
Yeah.
With frogs is crazy. I knew they did that with rhinos, elephants, but like a frog.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And they showed it too.
Well,
They weren't-
if
they
it's in
weren't,
the
like,
face of
hiding
if
anything.
it's for in service of conservation,
In the name of conservation.
I
the
guess.
name,
You
that
do
one.
what you got to do.
Yeah.
You ever hear about the Galapagos tortoise or like one
I've
of the
heard of them
subspecies?
before. Yeah.
No. All right, listen. One of the tortoise species from one of the islands, like being the last of his kind, and then him breeding like, I don't know, like 80 some odd females and like saving his species. Have you heard of that story?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's
Yeah.
fire.
That's Lonesome George. Everybody knows.
Lonesome
him.
George. Yeah.
Breed?
I thought they were inseminating, right?
Yeah.
I thought he didn't get to.
He fucked.
I don't know.
There is that one.
You're gonna look. What are you looking up?
This guy
Chuck?
fucked.
What are you looking up right now?
Lonesome George fucking.
He didn't fuck with his own species, but he fucked with the similar
The-
ones
the
to
tube?
spread the bloodline.
Oh, I thought you were saying
Because
like.
he was the last of his kind, but I think after he died, I think they found more
yeah.
or some shit. I don't know.
Y'all lying like a motherfucker.
Fucking lying, bro.
Lonesome George not
What was
fucking.
it, Florentina?
So tortoise George shared his corral with two first-generation Española tortoises, both produced in the Hispaniola breeding program, but Lonesome George produced no offspring.
Oh damn!
Why are y'all lying to me,
Dude,
bro?
Lord-
Well, it's
Lonesome-
another one.
Why are
There's
y'all
a-
lying
there
to me?
is
Ah,
100%
You didn't tell me he died
why
of
y'all
virgin?
lying to me?
There was 100% a Galapagos tortoise that was bred to like 80 some odd tortoises and saved
I
the
know what you're
species.
talking
about.
That did happen. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
Lonesome George.
Listen,
Listen,
wasn't
Lonesome George was
yeah.
a fucking virgin. All right.
Damn, I'm sorry, George. I thought.
Sorry.
Yeah,
sorry.
he's sorry.
Y'all talking all this shit, bro.
crazy. There is
Y'all
a tortoise.
talking all this shit. At least he's in heaven. Y'all won't be there. The fuck? I knew that was bullshit.
Yeah. Listen, I want to get out of reptiles real quick.
What's up?
We have to talk about Eric.
Why?
What's up with Eric?
Eric just came back from Europe.
Eurovision?
Yeah, it's time for you to tell us some stories. He was nonstop talking yesterday about Europe, and he was telling me how he literally watched Korn with his mom.
Korn the band?
What?
You told me about
Oh
this. Pull
yes,
up the photos.
I did.
Pull
I'm
up
not
the
pulling
photos.
up the photo. You deleted the photo because.
What do you mean I deleted the photo?
You did delete the photo.
No, not that one. Okay. So he's telling
Korn
me
the band.
he's like,
You saw
okay,
Korn.
So something that I like to do with my friends is I like to send them inappropriate photos, right?
Uh-huh.
So he asked for a picture of a snake that he bought, the carpet python.
Okay.
I didn't know what he was doing,
Yeah.
so what I did is I sent them a different kind of python, right?
Perfect.
So I sent them a photo of a nude man.
Yeah.
What I didn't know is
As
that,
one does.
Yeah, as one does. And what I didn't know is that Eric was sitting in a table with a bunch of strangers having dinner
I can tell my story
next to his
Let me-
mother.
Let me tell the story.
All right.
All right, so I'm in Spain of all places. España, and I'm watching a flamenco, like a fancy ass dance. It's cool. It's
I like it.
Part of
It's
the culture.
awesome.
It's cool. We're at a table because it's a tour group, and they sit us with randos. It's a big ass round table. It's me and my mom, a bunch of random couples, like just old people. Nobody knows each other. Everybody speaks Spanish. Can I speak Spanish? Yes. Do I feel comfortable doing it? No. So I'm staying silent. I try to have a conversation with my mom. So I'm like, hey, I have the snake, the last snake I need to get for the breeding project. And like, let me text Yoshii real quick so you can send me the picture. Remember, guys, I am on a round table with a bunch of strangers.
Yep.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Who all look at me, right? Because I'm some strange American because I was not dressed for the occasion. I was actually wearing the Reptiles With shirt.
No way.
I was American
Spain.
as fuck. In Spain.
We're famous.
Yes. I made sure to rep across the world.
We got those subscribers for sure.
So I open my phone. I get the notification. I'm like dying for this picture so I can talk to my mom. I open my phone and it's a naked man. The guy next to me, he sees it.
Yeah, of course.
He's not going to say shit. His European eyes have already seen that before.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
still
He's
weird.
like, all right, cool.
And
Oh,
my
cereal
mom
commercial.
is talking to some other lady next to her. So I'm like, dude, this guy already saw it. What am I going to do? So I decide to like laugh, right? It's like, oh, Yoshii.
Yeah.
Always sending me this shit. And then my mom looks over and she's like, what's that? I was like, oh, dude, he just sent me a fucking dick.
No, Mom, don't look.
And then to save my ass, 'cause I don't know what to fucking do.
So you
I'm
killed
like,
her.
Yes, she saw it, bro. She saw it. She saw the whole thing. So
To make it better, you said.
I fucking to save my ass. I was like, oh no, this is just something that we do from time to time, right? So that happened, right? And that
That's
set
amazing.
the tone for like the rest of like
The trip.
not the whole trip, but
Your mom was
Spain.
like, yeah, you like Europe, don't you?
So and then what ended up happening next is that every time we saw dicks, because dude, Europe has dicks everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere. Every gift shop has dicks. Pompeii is full of dicks too.
Yeah, he showed me a photo of a building that like you walk inside. It was like one of those like the orgy buildings, and it literally has a dick just right on top of the fucking door.
They used dicks to for directions.
Yeah. Oh my God. Tell them about the direction
That's
dicks.
so funny.
Direction dicks are
Direction
crazy.
dicks.
On the roads in Pompeii, there's like little etchings of dicks, and it gets smaller and smaller.
No, these are 100% dicks, or are they like,
No,
they
they're
look like
dicks.
they're phallic?
Dicks.
Damn.
They're
Because
No,
what
they're
he's
dicks.
saying
It's on
is that
purpose.
That's
dicks
so funny.
dicks is weird here, or
Yeah, yeah.
dicks aren't weird here.
No,
They're
yeah,
just
yeah.
like it's like
Unacceptable.
Yeah, sex
is
taboo in the
public.
United
over there in
States.
Europe they got dicks
well,
everywhere.
ancient
Yeah.
Rome specifically, it was like a thing,
Mad
like how
gay.
people have like flags or like
Yeah,
a little
yeah,
like
No, they had dicks.
Yeah.
a flower
have
on their
dick
house. They had
flags.
dicks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
there was like statues of dicks on people's like doorways and shit. So I thought that was funny as hell.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I bought you a little bag of dicks.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
He's like, oh, I got you this from Europe. I opened a bunch of bags of like
Your
things of,
mom's
like,
eyes are like,
No,
This
dude,
is
every
making so
time
much
she saw
sense.
something like that, she would always tell me, "Oh, send it to Yoshii." Send it to Yoshii.
send it to
Buy this for
Yoshi.
Yoshii.
Perfect.
I was like, oh, man, what did I do to myself?
Yeah. So any cool
No, that's great,
animal
dude.
adventures in Europe?
Barely, dude.
Yeah.
It was a
You saw
stressful
the
trip.
cities.
There's literally no animals.
There's
out
not a
there.
lot out
No.
there. In France, I saw a French bulldog. I named it Florian.
Nice.
He was my friend for 5 minutes.
Okay.
I saw a raven in Switzerland.
We have those here.
I saw
You saw
chickens.
pigeons? You saw pigeons?
Chickens. And
Yeah.
I saw chickens everywhere.
Yeah.
Pigeons everywhere up the ass.
You know what's cool about pigeons?
No.
It's that they're
No,
supposed
what's
to be
cool?
there.
Pigeons are supposed to be there?
Yeah.
You told me they're invasive.
They're here.
Oh.
They're invasive here.
Oh, sick.
They're
Well,
supposed to
certain
be from
species.
Europe. Yeah.
Cool,
But
cool,
like
cool.
the New York pigeon, they're not supposed to be
Nobody
here.
fucking asked, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know.
I-
Anyways.
Anyway,
You went to the zoo.
I went. Oh no, I saw an Italian wall lizard in Italy
Very cool.
next to a big ass Roman thing. It was cool.
It was
Very
a
cool,
dick.
dude.
It was
I
a
like
dick.
No,
it.
it wasn't a dick this time.
Lizard was on the dick.
Yeah.
I went to the zoo in Rome.
That's cool. That's not cool.
It was lame.
Oh, really?
It was an old zoo.
Okay.
It was very dated.
Was it
like,
big?
Kind of.
Okay.
It was like a medium sized zoo. But it was like it's like straight into the 1800s. Like
Damn.
you have the cage and the corral for the lions. They had Grevy zebras, which were really cool. If you guys don't know, it's the largest species of zebra. It looked like they were in someone's yard. It was like the perimeter was probably 40 by 20 feet. It was small.
Damn.
The reptile area was interesting. It was
Okay.
small.
What reptiles did they have?
Komodo. They had 2 Nile crocodiles. They had 2 dwarf crocodiles, and then inside of the
I have
actual
one of those.
inside, it was kind of lame too because the Nile's exhibit was tiny,
Yeah.
tiny, and they were just like sitting there, and they had 2 little heat bulbs, very similar to the New York situation.
Damn.
But they look okay.
Okay.
They had redfoots, which was fun. I was like, oh, I know them. And it was actually cool. It was a sphere, and you walk up the stairs, and it's like a humidity box. It's like a humid
Yeah.
box. And then inside the reptile house, lizards, sailfins, a lot of sailfins.
Cool.
The coolest thing that I saw there, they were cohabbing Chinese water dragons with Asian box turtles and elongated tortoises, all together, living happily ever after. And I'm like, I'm doing that the moment
It's
I
funny
get home.
because
Cohabbing, dude?
almost
Yes,
as
sir.
long as I've known Eric, or at least since he got that Chinese water dragon, he's been like, I want to put turtles with them. And then at one point he did.
I
You did have
did. I
turtles
just
with
didn't keep
your
the turtles.
water dragon. Yeah.
But I will have turtles back in his enclosure one day. I will make it happen.
Yeah.
I will make it happen.
So funny.
They had a Kuman guy too.
Oh, cool.
Huge.
Oh yeah, I saw the pictures. Yeah, cool.
Tiny exhibit though.
Yeah.
It looked like the Serpentarium
Damn.
a little bit.
That's rough.
And they had a dwarf or caiman. I can't remember which kind it was. In the smallest, it was a huge dwarf. It was the biggest dwarf I've ever seen.
Dang.
Sorry, Yoshi.
It had to have been like 5 foot,
Okay.
6
Dang.
foot almost. I
That
don't know.
sounds tall.
crazy.
5
It was
foot is
big.
No
definitely
way,
tall.
6.
I have the picture of it.
Unless it's a trig, I guess.
Maybe.
That's crazy,
Um,
dude.
But I had a good time. I mean, it was. I
Yeah.
had. Listen, I went 2 weeks without animals. That was hard.
That
it was
is
hard for
hard.
me. So it was a good way to end the trip. I got some little souvenirs. I spoke some Italian.
Cool.
Had a good time.
Cool, dude. Fuck yeah. Glad to have you back.
I'm glad too. I missed it.
Yeah.
I get really tired really quick of
They
things.
don't have this in Europe.
They don't. They have mountains.
Yeah.
So it's arguably could be cooler. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Hell yeah, dude. Did any of you guys, what's up with the Gopher Games? I saw they've been posting a
They're
lot.
premiering on YouTube April 10th for Gopher Tortoise Day.
That's a very special day, dude.
Yeah.
April 10th?
Yeah.
That's a Legends Day. That's when this, actually, that's when this comes out.
Yeah.
On my birthday.
Yep. Your birthday. Which we all remembered.
Yeah?
Yeah. We have stuff for you.
oh my god.
That was crazy, Tino.
We have stuff for you, dude. I swear.
Yeah,
I just left it at home.
All right. Well, he brought me a bag of dicks.
There you go.
All right?
Yes.
I mean, I'm not topping that.
Yeah,
so
you
I
can't
might as
top
well.
that.
I might as well not get you anything.
You're
am I
right, you're right,
Yeah,
you're right,
I think
you're
I
right.
think we're done. I think we're done. I'll just return it.
Okay.
What I
okay,
got.
okay.
Yo. Let's talk Gopher Games real quick.
Yeah.
You saw the post they made?
Which one?
The one with the FWC guy?
No.
They're
I
going
didn't see that one.
direct,
But
bro.
That's awesome, dude.
They're going direct.
Pull it up, pull it up.
Yeah, I'm
Direct?
looking it up right now. Look.
Here, so
Boom.
Gopher Games is
Ronnie
basically-
Barretto.
Gopher Games is a documentary about
I
gopher
saw that
tortoises.
post.
Oh, I did see that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, documentary about gopher tortoises and how the state of Florida and the agencies supposed to protect them are not doing that. We've already previewed it. It looks awesome. It's gonna be fun to see.
Have
it
I
again on
previewed
YouTube.
it?
Yeah, I think you did.
You pre-gamed
How
it?
long ago
We were
did
sent
I
it.
preview this?
I had the link, bro.
I think we were sent
We
it
saw
in
that.
January.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's right. Yes.
Yeah.
Damn, it's been that long.
It has been that long.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be great.
Yeah, we see that shit before anybody else. We gotta go up there and do the
Special.
pod, dude.
We do. Whenever.
3
whenever.
weeks? Can we go in 3 weeks?
I'm down.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm down.
When
down.
Tino comes back?
Yeah.
Oh damn! Don't leave. Stay here.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Yeah. No, but we definitely have to go. We have to make that a priority.
Absolutely.
I'm excited to rewatch it. Do you know if did they change anything from what they did, or they were just waiting?
They
to...
are supposed to change a few things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How exciting! Well, after you listen to this podcast, it's coming out where?
On YouTube.
On YouTube?
Yep.
Okay, so go on YouTube and search Gopher Games. Do they have like a specific YouTube account? Does anybody know? Their
Gopher
YouTube?
Games.
Gopher Games?
Yep.
And watch it there.
Yep. Follow them on Instagram.
Show me that Instagram thing again. So they posted. It's a photo of the FWC commissioner, Rodney Barretto, and
It's the CEO, bro.
This, yeah. So it says here, Chairman Barretto doesn't have any qualifications to run the FWC, but him and his friends have deep pockets leading to his reappointment several times. It's a photo of him, and it says appointed governor in 2019, president/CEO of a development company, and he has an AA and BA in professional studies.
That's kind of sus.
Yeah.
He is kind of sus.
It's
Yeah.
part of the Sinister Six.
The
The
Sinister
Sinister
Six?
Six.
Damn, that's crazy.
How do we get him out, dude?
I don't
Well,
know.
they're not
He's out.
voted, so
Damn.
Yeah, but if we hate him
Would you
enough-
want to run an organization like that?
yeah.
Yeah.
That'd
Yeah.
be insane, dude. That'd be awesome.
It would suck because you still like you can't make your own rules even
No.
though you run it.
Yeah. Whenever the hunters and fixers come in, I'm like, no.
No.
I vote no. Pass.
You want to kill the black bears? Leave.
Pass.
Yeah.
Next.
You're
No
complaining
quarrel.
about deer again in your yard? Leave. Get out.
The guy started singing the Rudolph thing. What was it that he sang the last time?
Oh my god.
That was awful, dude.
That was insane.
So something that we have to do very soon is we have to get back on track with the Split Oak documentary thing.
Yes.
I did want to talk to you guys about something. I know that we had said that it'd go out on this channel, but how do you guys feel about starting a new channel? There's people over there. That's what that noise was. How do you guys feel about starting a new channel, specifically Keepers for Conservation, and it coming out on that?
The
I'm down.
documentary?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like we
100%.
could just start doing some content for that, and we could start
Yeah.
making that a thing, run on Instagram and stuff like
100%,
that.
dude.
Or maybe release the documentary on the main channel first, and then advertise it for the new channel.
Nah.
No, just right on there.
No, yeah, right on there.
Yeah. I think that's a good idea. Maybe I know that, mind you, I know that we're all very busy and stuff like that. And we all have other things to do, but I
We'll
think
make
that
it
we should
work.
do that definitely. If it works, if we like the product, then maybe we should just make that a thing.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
Anything anybody has coming out that's cool? Nothing?
Nope, we're boring.
I'm just
All right.
doing shit.
Yeah. Are we fucking done here? All right,
Yeah,
listen.
yeah.
We've been doing lives after recording this every Sunday around.
Uh-oh.
There's a fucking hawk fighting
No,
somebody.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's two things flying around.
Yeah. There's a hawk probably protecting its nest, and then it's probably a crow that's trying to fuck with it. But anywho, yeah, get on the Reptiles with Squad Facebook, get on our Instagram, stuff like that. We've been posting that. We're doing lives on the YouTube channel after we record the podcast. We're answering some questions and stuff like that. But for now, support us by going on modernreptileshop.com, buying some coffee, buying some merch. Go outside. This was the Reptiles with Podcast. Happy birthday to me. Fuck you guys.